So you want to make $12,000 in 1 month, exactly what I did. And with the 9 apps I'm going to show you today, it's going to be a whole lot easier to get to $10,000 plus a month with Shopify dropshipping. So we all know how important store design is, and store design really leads to optimization and ultimately a higher conversion rate. With Debuitfy, you can get a monthly subscription, free or paid, which optimizes for sales. You have tons of different designs to choose from, and you can have paid add-ons and free add-ons as well. There's also an app called Solodrop as well, which is very, very similar to Debuitfy. The only difference between it is one's a paid plan monthly, and then the other is a one-time fee. So you can just decide for yourself. Both are down below in the description. Now, reviews are almost just as important as store design, and everybody needs a good review. There's tons of review widgets out there, from Judge Me to Luke's. My personal favorite is Alireviews. You can import it from AliExpress or Alibaba. It's super easy to use, and the best thing is it's totally 100% free to use. So yeah, go and download it really. It's 100% free. You can import reviews from AliExpress, Alibaba, Etsy and eBay, and even Amazon. So it really has it all built in. You can add it to any store. It's super easy to use, and setup is like 3 minutes. So it's definitely one to download for your new store. Now, what's the point of getting sales if you don't know how much money you're making? So with True Profit and Loss, you can see that straight away all in your dashboard. And it is a paid app, but if you're scaling up and you want to see what your ad spend is compared to your product cost, it's a great way to put it into visuals. You'll see this app a lot in social media when influencers they're showing this dashboard, profit, loss, everything like that. This is the app that they're using. You can get it on the Shopify app store. It's pretty easy to set up. You just need to put in your product costs, and it can link to your marketing platforms as well. It's all digital. And then if you're thinking of exiting your store for a profit, it's a great thing to show a buyer. Yeah, this is how much I'm making. This is how much it's costing me. This is the advertising. This is where the advertising is going to. So it's a great thing in total to have. And I would highly recommend it. Like all the apps in this video, they're all going to be down in the description below. And I've ordered them as well. So you can just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's nice and easy. Now, like a lot of people in the dropshipping space, TikTok organic and TikTok paid ads are the most used thing to promote your store. And with this TikTok feed app, you can see all of your TikTok videos or selected TikTok videos on your store. So people scrolling past, they can see your most viral video. It's really, really easy. It just adds in as another page, whether you're going to have it on your product page, your home page, or both. It's a great thing to have, and it's an alternative to a GIF or another image. Really breaks up the page as well. You can have a carousel of videos, or you can have just selected videos from your feed. All integrates into TikTok, and it's 2 clicks. It's 1 click on Shopify, then connect to your TikTok, and that's it. Ready to go. Now, another way of cheap marketing is affiliate marketing. So you only pay out when somebody purchases off that link, and then you pay your commission to the person who's promoted it for you, and you keep the money in between. So with GoAv Pro, it's completely free. There's also a paid plan as well, just to get a bit more design. That's the difference between the free and the paid plan. But it is just an integrated page onto your store to have affiliates log in and sign up. It's really, really easy to set up. You just need to make an account. And I think people should really push affiliates more, especially on TikTok. It's giving those creators the chance to get 20% of each purchase. Don't be too jealous of how much you're giving away. Don't give away 2-3% unless it's a really, really high ticket product. Give away 20-30%, because at the end of the day, having 70% or 80% of a sale is better than 0% of no sale. So that's how you have to think of it in this sort of example. Now, one really, really, really underutilized app is a currency conversion tool. And Shopify, they do have their own one, but it's known to have so many issues, not figuring out where your location is. So it's definitely worth checking out one below. I've left 3 or 4. There's so many on Shopify, different ones, paid, free. Honestly, there's not much difference in between. Some of them might have an ad pop up to say that it's from them, but at the end of the day, it's doing the job. It's transferring the currency over. And it's really, really important, especially if I'm in the UK purchasing in the US. I want my currency in pounds, not in dollars. So that's what people need these days, and it's definitely one to download. A link into the geolocation thing, translating my store. Literally nobody uses this, but I've seen huge successes, especially on TikTok, where you don't get to pick where you're targeting with TikTok organic, with TikTok paid you get to. But with TikTok organic, you have no choice of where it's going to. So having an automatic translate. So if you have somebody from Germany, they see it in German. If you see someone in France, they see it in French. It's really, really easy to use. And it translates everything, I think, is basic Google Translate. But it's still better than nothing. And then you're going to see these conversions popping up in all different places outside of your home country or where the store is based. And it really opens up some markets. I've seen increases in sales like 10, 15%, because instead of just targeting one location, it's going worldwide. They can go anywhere now. They don't need to translate certain bits of the page themselves. So it's easy. It's an all-in-one solution to get that problem solved. Now, many people, they use upsells, and a one-click upsell is great, especially if you're selling a product that can easily be linked. If I'm selling a phone case, I can add on a screen protector for free, or an upsell, something like that, to add value onto the buyer. So yeah, a one-click upsell now is, you need it. That's the long of the short. You need a one-click upsell, whether that's on Shopify, paid into your theme, or a separate app like the one here. But 100% download it. Look at upsells that relate to your product. Don't upsell some random other product. They have to be linked together. If you're selling a football, don't upsell a ring light. That's not going to make sense. But then if you're selling a camera, upsell a microphone, that sort of thing, or a phone case and a screen protector, or a slushie and maybe an ice cube tray. It's something that links together that's going to attract the same sort of buyer you need to have. Finally, the last app, and arguably the most important. It's one of my pain points here when people do this, when people steal your stuff from the store. They copy and paste, they download all the images. So having Shop Protect is the best thing to have. I know with Debuitfy and some other paid themes, you have this included, or it's like a small paid add-on. But downloading Shop Protect like on its own separately is so important, because the worst thing that can happen to you is that you're growing so much, everybody else takes your stuff and there's nothing that you can do about it. And especially with bots and stuff, this stops bots at checkout, like filling all the checkout and stuff. So every single order is like a fake order, and that would just ruin your whole store because it would take so long to sort out. So get a Shop Protect, especially now with all data breaches. Just go do it. Nobody can take your stuff from the store. You don't need to worry about that. And I've learned this lesson the hard way, the really hard way. People taking my stuff from the store, and honestly, there's nothing that you can do about it, because by the time that they've taken everything, the damage has already been done. And now with TikTok, people think that they're the legit person after they've taken it all off you. So just really be careful here and get a Shop Protect. So as I said at the start, everything's down below. You can just check out all the different apps, 1 to 9. All the links are there. Some are affiliate links, so I do get a small commission on, but you aren't paying anymore. You're just supporting the channel out. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.